Ah, so we're at the meeting in the gardens. So that's the merchant's man. Or is that a king's man? I assume the guard was for the merchant.
Where are you?
Okay. Where is this person? Where could they be? At the same meeting spot where we met Mira? Oh. I'll be careful not to get the attention of that guy. No, we're not gonna call out to him.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm just on my way back. Oh.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
You serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes.
So it was him who gave me the note?
Enjoy your night.
I would explain the bad handwriting if it was a soldier.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
So why are you here? I'm not going to mention anything about the
You
note
were in the throne room earlier.
until
What brings you to the garden?
we have to.
You do? You got my note?
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
So why did you trash the room?
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Uh-huh. I don't believe that for a second.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Who?
A handmaiden should know her place.
Who?
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Get his eyes.
Let her go!
Well, I'd like to attack and help, but if we kill a Lannister soldier, we have to run. I'm sorry for the boy, but
Damien, where are you?
yeah, if we'd killed the soldier, we would be a fugitive running. We just need to dump the blade. No, dump it and run. Get out there where we still could. Feel bad for not trusting the boy earlier, though. Though I think he's still a spy.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Oh,
That was a long time ago.
that explains it.
May we speak privately?
My lady?
So she might be a potential ally, unless she's
Roderick,
still
I
angry.
came here because... I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
You have news?
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right, but he feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
We all think of him every day, trying to find a way to bring him back to us. Will you tell him that?
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Uh-huh.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
I don't know how we're going to be allies with the Whitehills. That doesn't seem like it would work.
Come join the others.
Seems very
He
naive.
should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
She came on her own.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
We're
Our
strong.
family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter
Wow.
what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Okay.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Okay.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
You better not wake up. Nope. Time for Talia's song.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Oh, okay.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister guard.
He's not dead.
They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Okay. So, that was an interesting episode. Really started getting into it. Let's look at the choices. You and 80.5% of players did not forge Marjorie's letter. Well, that was an obvious choice. That was it was setting it up so that you knew the choice was coming, and doing it just didn't seem like the right way to go, especially after Marjorie said specifically that that isn't the right way to do things. You and 62.7% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Again, seems pretty obvious. I mean, you could have gone down the same road. If you'd gone down the same road as the previous one, where you bowed the knee as Ethan, when you bent the knee as Ethan, then you might, then you would probably refuse this one because you saw it didn't go well. But then you might just try the same thing again, see if it worked. So, you and 36.9% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. I would have thought it'd be higher, but I guess it was just how you approached the conversation and whether you were honest with her. Because I think honesty made her do the right thing. It got you the right path through. Interested to see how the other way would have gone, though. I'm also thinking that people who didn't win the betrothal would probably be more likely to have kissed the ring because it would be they've already not got the betrothal, so they're not going to lose anything. 95.2% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Yep, it set that up quite nicely. And this, 9.4% of players didn't kill Mira's attacker. It felt like it was the thing the game was wanting you to do, was to kill the attacker. But again, I think it was the wrong choice. I think that if you'd killed the attacker, then it's just gonna, then you've murdered a Lannister man. Tyrion wouldn't be able to help you. There were so many things that were wrong. And I still don't trust the boy. I think he's probably a spy. Although I seem to think everyone in King's Landing's a spy. So, let's move on.
From eyes we forced
Gonna let the credits roll, and I will see you next time.
we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fasts on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So